Let's demystify the Mitsubishi ASA application, shall we? So what is the ASA application? This is a piece of software published by Mitsubishi USA that allows you to look up all sorts of tweaky little parts for your Mitsubishi vehicle. It helps you in finding those parts online to purchase, or just know what you're talking about when you're trying to replace them, shop around. It's just a really handy tool if you own a Mitsubishi, especially an older one. So first is, how do you get it? Well, the good news is it's free. Just go to MitsubishiLinks.com, and I don't run MitsubishiLinks.com. Very appreciative that it's there. If you're appreciative, there is a little donate button if you feel like you want to toss some coffee their way. Scroll down a little bit. You'll notice they've got factory service manuals, a lot of handy things, and along there you'll find the MMC ASA USA.exe. If you want to run that through an antivirus checker and all that stuff. I'm not going to bore you with all those things. I'm sure you can figure out how to install a piece of software. Once you're done with that, you'll get this right here, which is the ASA application itself. Now, the way you use this, it's not super user friendly, but I think you'll find your way around pretty easily. First, you'll put in the VIN number of your vehicle. Now, these are some Mitsubishi vehicles. I think that there's like a 97, a 98, and a 2000 Montero in here. I don't really know which one's which. This one looks like it's 43rd week of 1999, probably. So that's probably a 2000 Mitsubishi Montero. So then you figure out what it is you're looking for in the vehicle. What part. So you can either click on this little car thing right here, which is like everything, or you can click on engine if you think it's an engine part. You get the idea. So then you just click on that. It brings you to this screen here where it starts showing you kind of a little closer detail on exactly what it is that you're trying to look for. So if I thought, hey, you know what, I'm looking for the tube that connects the intake manifold to the air filter enclosure. I would look maybe on air cleaner. It's probably there, so I'll click on air cleaner. You can click on multiple ones if you want to. Or you can hold the control key down on your keyboard to unclick them. So I'll just click on air cleaner, and then I'm going to click down on the bottom right here where it says next, and that shows me a picture of all these parts here. Now, these are not the part numbers. These are the identifiers on this particular screen. So then I might go, okay, well this thing right here, this big rubber elbow is what usually ends up dry rotting because they're 20, 30 years old and whatever at this point. So I'll click on the number that is aligned with that. You'll see it populates on the right-hand side here on the top right, and then I'll click OK. That brings me to this page, which I guess is supposed to be maybe like a way for the parts counter guys to start bringing up an invoice of some sort. But the important part for me is I got this part number that I've just highlighted here. So then you can just copy that guy. That's the part number you're actually looking for. Then you just bring up your Googles, paste that part number into it, search, and then you'll find, obviously there are pictures of it. You can see here that maybe you might be able to purchase it if it's not out of production or if someone still has it on a shelf somewhere. So we'll wait for that to load up. Oh, look at that. I can't seem to load that up right now. We'll go ahead and try a different link here. Okay, the very first one. Well, of course it would be slow while I'm recording a video. Maybe I can speed this up with fancy video editing tricks or something. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and open this in a new tab, maybe? Yeah, that loaded up pretty quick. Okay, so we can see that this says cover. I'm not really sure what cover means, but is that the same part number? I don't remember anymore, so I'll just paste that number. Yeah, that's not it anymore. So that might be number 1 here. So I wonder if it lets us, choose like air duct, right? That was 576 was the part number. So this is 576. So here we were able to find that they do in fact have that part in stock, $102. That's not terrible, really. That's pretty much in line. I'm not shocked by that. So if you need that part to pass smog, or like if you don't feel like cobbling together something out of stuff from AutoZone, well, here you can get the real OEM thing, and that's how easy it was to find exactly the right part for us. there's not much else to say on this. You can repeat that for any part you want. You can, navigate back to just, click on like engine. Okay, I need to get, rocker cover, pistons and crankshaft and whatever. Click next. And then you'll notice here on the right, the bottom right-hand side, there's this button where you can choose between different pages, which may or may not be present depending on what you're looking at, to get you a little bit further detail. So just about everything in the car is in here. Now, not all of these things are still available on the market. You might find that you can search for it, but you can't buy it anywhere. But at least you know conclusively what it is you're looking for, and if you want to start calling around to Mitsubishi dealerships and see if maybe there's one sitting on a shelf to save your day, this is the right tool for that job. So hope this was helpful. Thanks for sitting through it, and hope you have a great day and keep your machine safe and reliable.